This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. Back in Memoria to do some leveling up for abilities and levels. I do want to stick around here for a while and do more of this today, but I think I am going to go forward through the place a little bit and try to get back to the card phantom that I can get the Medine card from. So I think I'm actually going to progress through the place slightly with that goal in mind. And I know what section of the map he's in. It's called Lost Memory, I believe. There was one of the guys here, I think, right? But not the one I'm looking for. And yeah, as I go farther in here, I'm probably going to face slightly different guys that I had been at the entrance there. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get lucky enough that he'd take himself out. Not this time. Yeah, as long as I don't have to go far enough to the point where I get to the area where I'm fighting behemoths, I'm not too worried about any of the guys in here. Even then, I can deal with them. They're just more of a pain in the arse. And as usual, anytime I'm trying to get through somewhere, it always seems like the encounter rate's higher. Probably not in reality, but, you know, it's always just that feeling. Okay. Does she have Dispel? I guess that's an Ico only one. Wonder if No Mercy will ignore defense. No, that seemed like it was about half. Hopefully I can still finish him off before he gets a chance to use that might too much. He'll probably get one hit off at least. Well, his protect wore off. He's gonna punch the crap out of Freya though. Still got a little way to go. At the save point there if I needed to use it. I think we're fine. I don't remember there being anybody in here. There's one over here. I think it was the defense guy. That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm also getting enough money built up that we can do some more synthesis at Hades. I don't want to finish doing all of his synthesis, though, until I'm done with Ozma. For that pumice that he can make. Because I want to keep my pumice pieces. Okay. Couple abilities done for Dagger. We'll keep the Robo Lords on her anyway. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go with that first. I can get that on her there. I'm hoping it's the one I'm thinking of, which should be pretty soon up here. Yeah, it should be the one right down here in the corner. Okay, I don't think it's probably worth messing around with my weaker cards here. Let's just use my strong deck. Or at least what I was considering a strong deck. And that's the one I'm looking for right away. Let's just try to make sure I win now while keeping that card. Or I could just go for perfect. Where was Medine? It's probably one of the last. Yeah, okay, there it is. So Alexander still ranks higher than Medine as far as the card list goes. Need to get rid of some of these, though. I might use some of these to play now. That gives me a decent deck hit of spare cards that I'm willing to lose. But I only have 5 open slots in the deck, and we're up to 91 types, and I am a doctor now. Alright, well, let's head back to the beginning now. That's all I wanted to come through here for. We didn't quite make it up to the point with Hades, but I don't think there's really anything that I wanted to send from him yet. I'll probably do a Save the Queen, but it's not anything that I can equip on anybody or anything like that, so we just need it. I just want it by the time I get to the end of the game. And yeah, I know I could get Ozma from one of these guys, but I know there's one available for just beating him, which I plan on doing anyway. So we'll save a little bit of time there. Oh yeah. This guy uses stop. I'm not protected against that currently. At least that missed. I'm not going to worry about messing around with my abilities, though. Considering that's the first time I ran into one of those guys on the way back through here. By the time I end up getting back through here, it might be a good time to go ahead and leave and try to win some more different cards. My plan is to just go back to Trino, because between Lindblom, Alexandria, and Trino, I could probably find somebody that can play all the cards I'm looking for. But Trino seems... I don't know. I'm fairly familiar with getting around that place. If I have trouble trying to find a person that can play the card, or else I have trouble just getting them to actually play it, I might try one of the other towns, but that's the plan for now. Well, they're gonna make sure I get enough battles in here, it seems like. Yeah, if Freya finishes learning that ability from her weapon, at least I can put a weapon on her and get her to do a little more damage. Nice critical. That's getting close. Still a long way to go on long reach. As far as final areas go, I kind of like this one. Compared to some other games, it's like each screen is something different and kind of keeps you, I don't know, keeps you from getting repetitive and boring. Yeah, maybe the enemies are kind of more repetitive, but that's not that uncommon, I suppose. It's not like they're going to have a dozen different types of enemies you can encounter. Okay, we got initiative. Yeah, I remember the last time I tried to get all the cards. One of the tougher things at the end was trying to make sure you only had 99, so then you're playing with the chance of if you lose, you're going to lose a card when you're going for the final one. But I think if I do it this way that I'm working up towards, I have some fairly easy cards left to get, or at least they should be. So the people I'm going to play for them shouldn't have the best cards, so I should be able to win them as long as I'm paying attention. And then I'll get the final card from just beating Ozma. I think Ozma also has a chance of dropping his card. So even if I get that, I won't get the other one that you get as a reward for the fight, basically, but I won't really care at that point. Because I would assume if I have a full deck, the one I would win as a reward will just get dropped, discarded. Although maybe I could get it from the Fat Chocobo, because that worked that way for a couple of the cards that I had to discard from the Chocobo Hot and Cold game. Yeah, there we go. Freya's helping out now. And that'll stop somebody. That's fine. They still get the experience. Some of these cards that I'm going to get yet, I suppose I could have done it earlier in the playthrough, and I don't know if it would have saved any time or not, because I might have spent more time trying to get them back then with weaker cards in my hand, and I wasn't quite sure yet if I was going to go through and actually try to get everything. So I know, if you're not a fan of the card game, the end of this playthrough might have been getting a little repetitive on that. But that's the way it's gonna go. That's what I decided to do with it. So as much as I could apologize for if everybody doesn't like it, I'm sure there are some that don't, but then I think there are also some that do, so can't win them all. Can't please everybody. And we're out. Okay, 60 and 65, he's already up to 67, so he'll be the highest leveled one other than Zidane going in. And as soon as I'm done with Freya, I'll get Steiner back in. Likewise, as soon as I'm done with Dagger. Aiko, let's see, I'll need to get her up a couple levels, because 65 is a multiple of 5, and I don't want that. And 66 would actually be okay, because it's not a multiple of 4, right? Yeah. Steiner's at 60, though, and that would be a multiple of 4, so we do need to get him up a little bit. think what I'm gonna do here too is we're gonna try to just finish up my card game playing days here. In between the rest of today and then heading into tomorrow, I'm just gonna play cards until we're done getting them. I only have 8 more to pick up, which that seems like a lot, but I'm hoping they'll come pretty quickly. If it is taking too long, I might change that. I'm gonna go use the Moogle, because I am getting at the point here where, yeah, I don't want to lose any of my cards. So I might have to reset. We'll see how easy the matches are gonna be. Yeah, we're not quite going to make it in under 60 hours. But it shouldn't be too much over that. Depends on how long the Ozma fight takes and the final area. And then the ending. This game has a little bit longer ending, I think, than some of the others. But, I mean, that's to be expected. I think the farther you go in with video games, the newer they are, the more they tend to have cutscenes and stuff like that. Okay. Queen Stella should actually have at least one of the ones I'm looking for. We've dealt with her quite a bit already throughout the game. Now we're going to play some cards against her. I don't remember if that's one I need or not. That wasn't the specific one I came here looking for. But I think she might have several that I want. Well, too bad. The one I can take isn't one that I want. That should be no problem to take that one. Okay, that's not great. Hopefully this is good enough to take it. Yeah, here we go. Don't really know why I did that, but we're fine. I don't need any of these, so. And no, I don't need that. Gonna have to stop and throw some stuff away pretty soon here. That still should be good enough to take that. I don't know if I have one of those, so let's try for that. Yeah. Actually, let me look. Do I have a Sahagin? Yeah, okay. Might move on to something else here if I don't get her to play what I'm looking for pretty quick here. I'll try one more. Nope, okay. Well, we are going to go ahead and call it there. I'll pick up next time here and we'll try somebody else in town to try to get the cards I'm looking for. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.